How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are showcasing the STR Kid Buu on Gamma 2's 200% leader skill for Artificial Lifeforms and Accelerated Battle. This is one of those 200% leader skills that I have been waiting for. So we're going to jump on in and show off our 55% Max Links Kid Buu on this team. We are going into the legendary Vegeta event, so let's start and let's take a look at what Kid Buu does. He is key 3 attack and defense 180% plus an additional attack and defense 30% with each attack performed. He launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack and recovers 20% HP at the end of the turn in which an attack was received. He does have a great chance of nullifying unarmed super attacks directed at him. On his super attack, he will raise his attack and defense for 1 turn, and his active skill gives him a flat 20% buff for the rest of the battle. So we are in the Vegeta event. We do have him on second rotation, but we have him with his best link partner. So we are actually best case scenario here. So let's go ahead and grab that. Let's grab that with the Gamma, and let's send off the other Gamma. Quite honestly, this rotation will probably finish this phase if Gamma 2 alone doesn't finish it. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't. I would like to let the Gamma 1 get some hits in, but that's fine if he doesn't. It's not that big of a deal. Hey, there's that additional super I was talking about. Now, where are all these supers when I'm taking on Cell Max, right? That never seems to happen. Yeah, 3 in a row. First turn. I can't get that to happen on the Cell Max fight, though. That's funny. So, turn 1, Gamma just threw out 3 attacks. Very nice. And he's only 55% now. Okay, so we have our best link partner here. We've got 6 links active. We are looking pretty good start of turn, all things considered. So let's grab that. And let's see here. After orb pickup, we are 500k. So not too bad for turn 1, all things considered. We do have this buff Buu. While he's not the greatest, he does provide some damage reduction. We are 2.9 on our first attack. That's not too shabby. No crit, but we do get the 2.5. He'll get better chances to crit later on, right? No additional super either. Alright, we're probably going to take no damage from this. Yeah, double digits. That's what I figured. Okay. Now, we do need him to proc more supers, right? Because the more supers he gets, the sooner we can activate that active skill. So, hopefully next turn we can get an actual additional super. We may keep Buhan on once we transform him. After we've built up enough defense, we can probably keep him in slot 1 for Kid Buu instead of that other unit. Because, right, he's obviously not that good. Alright, let's do this number. Let's do that number, and hopefully we don't take him out. I'm hoping we don't. We just might, though. Gamma 2 seems to want to show off this round. There's an additional normal. Another additional normal. Another additional normal. And an additional super. Alright, so at this point he's fully built up, and it's only his second turn. Alright, well at least he didn't get the crit, which means hopefully Gamma 1 doesn't take him out here and he can take those hits. If he gets a crit, though, he will. Alright, perfect. Just barely hanging on there with just enough to still finish the turn, but take the hits. Alright, Buu Bobbity gonna finish it off for us. Alright, excellent. So let's go ahead. Let's do this number. Let's put our Kid Buu in front, just because the buff Buu doesn't have good start of turn defense, right? So let's do that number. Let's pick that up. So how are we looking now? So we're 250k. Attack is gone up pretty significantly. I'm actually pretty impressed with the attack stat there already. This is only, what, his second appearance? Alright, and we're taking double digits pre-super. We're up to 4.7. Remember, we do have Big Bad Bosses active, but we don't yet have his active skill for the extra 20%. Alright, no additional super. It may be a while before we actually get that active skill. Alright, we took that pretty well. Now it's a shame because now we have a defense loss, so we'll have to wait a turn or two to get our defense back. Nice. Alright, so we can put Gamma 2 in front, or I'm sorry, Gamma 1 in front here now, so that way we can get his, get him to build, right? Because he hasn't quite fully built up yet. I think that did it. Yep, perfect. Alright, so now both of our Gammas are fully built up, and they can just fly through the phases that they're on. Although this does mean that Bootangs probably won't get a super this turn. Probably gonna one-shot him here, right? Let's do it. Let's see if we can get the crit. I want to see how much this does. Oh, that's it? I was expecting more. Alright, okay, so this is actually... Oh. Yeah, we could get all of his links active by putting him in the middle, but we really don't... Oh, actually, no, we can do this. Okay. Alright, so let's do this number. Let's do his active skill. Alright, let's see here. We're 450k. Alright, we know he's going to take the hit no matter what, so let's just use the Whis. I do want to see him, see if all links active makes any sort of significant difference with him, right? So let's take a look. We have the active skill active, so we got the flat 20% buff. 1.4, pretty nice. Almost 500k on defense, so let's do this number. We'll protect the rotation. We'll have 2 turns. Alright, nice. Ooh, he may not take this very well. Oh, actually, surprisingly well. Alright, so 8.3, very nice. We got his active skill. We're fully built up at this point with him, and he is looking pretty good for 55%. And we get the additional super up to 8.7. Really nice on this guy. Alright, shame we didn't get the crit there, but I'll take it. We are getting the extra buff from the Buu Bobbity, right? So, not bad. Alright, so let's see here. We do need the friend Gamma to build, so let's put him in slot 1. Really doesn't matter, both... Yeah, it really doesn't matter who is where, right? The Gamma's 55%, 79%. They're going to be not the same, but for the Vegeta event, they'll be fine. Alright, 6.7 on the Gamma 2. How many additionals are we going to do this turn? There's 1, and there's 2, which should finish the job. Unless we don't crit. It's a 50% chance. Yep, like I thought. We don't crit, we don't finish. Alright, that's fine. Gamma 1 here will finish the job. Excellent. Alright, so we are in the fizz phase here, which is nice. Let's see. I do need him to start building defense, so you know what? Or, never mind, I guess that's not gonna happen. Let's do that number. I feel like we should be alright here. Let's grab that. And there we go. We'll get the 18 key here. Okay. Our buff Buu, I do have full dodge, so hopefully we can proc most of the dodges. There goes one. Perfect. And now we've got the defense raise plus his damage reduction, so he should be alright. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I lied. Wow, he dodged only one of those, so 7.9. No extra support this turn, right? So, but still pretty good. Now, can we get the crit? No, but I'll take a 5.3. Alright, so 6 million damage on that, really, this turn. So that's pretty good, right? Nice. Alright, so we got a little defense raise on him, which is good. Let's grab that with the friend Gamma. Let's grab that. And... Alright, well, that did not go the way I planned it. Alright, well, okay, at least Gamma 1 is taking the super. That's probably best case scenario. We're double digits, nice. Alright, now at this point, the 55% friend should be fully built up. And then we can throw ours back on rotation, right? Okay, excellent. And there it goes. I was hoping we would get that extra super right there. Alright, not bad. Alright, so we are in the final phase against AGL Vegeta. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab this. We will get the Dokkan attack with the Gamma 1, but we do need to put him in slot 1 after all. We do still have 6 links active here. I'm gonna use a Whis just because I'm not sure how well the buff Buu is going to take that slot in the take that attack in the last slot, but pretty good. We're over 400k on defense. We know STR Kid Buu will be perfectly fine after super attacking, right?
Time to get serious.
But for 55%, this is pretty impressive on a 200% team, right? And a pretty significant jump, honestly, from what we had him at before on his team. Now, obviously, running on a full Majin Power team, you're going to be seeing a lot more, but, I mean, we've got 6 links active here, which is still pretty impressive. Plus, we don't have that much support, right? There isn't too much support that you could throw his way on their team that would actually buff him up. So, I suppose I could go the Fizz Kid Buu, but I don't think that that's probably a good idea. Ooh, wow. Okay, I'm glad I used the Whis now, because I feel like he would not have taken this very well without the Whis. Alright, excellent. So, let's see here. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And yes, that fell, so that way we can get the 18 key with Bootangs. Now, we do lose our... If we happen to make it back to the next turn, we will not have big bad bosses. So, Kid Buu will be significantly weaker, but we may not actually make it to the turn, depending on how many supers Gamma 2 does here. Oh, okay. We actually did make it to the turn. He decided he didn't want to do any extra supers. Alright, excellent. So, let's see. Let's put... Yeah, let's just keep this. This is probably our best bet. Let's do that number. I hope this is going to fall the way I... No, it absolutely didn't. Okay, so let's use the snake just to give us a little extra defense on the off chance our 2 STR units don't take them down. So, okay, well, Gamma 1 taking that super is probably good. Alright, so we do have the support from the Buu Bobbity, right? Which is giving us extra defense, which is going to be nice, right? He starts giving attack when we lose HP, so I'll take the defense. Can we get the crit here? No, we can't. And no additional. Alright, so not looking as good as we wanted him to in the AGL phase, but I'll take it. Alright, and we get a nice little recovery boost there. Alright, let's grab that. Alright, let's grab that. And let's grab that and finish this off with the Gammas here. Oh! Alright, Gamma 2, can you just go ahead and do this? This is actually getting kind of frustrating. Should have been dead already. And there's the super. Alright, we've done it. Sometimes showcases do be annoying like that. Okay, we got it. Alright, and with that we have finished the legendary Vegeta event, the showcase for our STR Kid Buu on Gamma 1's 200% leader skill for Artificial Lifeforms and Accelerated Battle. Gotta say, I am pretty impressed with his performance. You know, defensively, as long as he's in slot 2 taking those hits, he's gonna be alright. Right? Post super, if you've got additionals put into him, right? If you happen to have a dupe in this guy and you can pull off the additionals, he's not taking any damage on this team. And if you run him with the Gammas, right, you can just throw 1 Gamma in slot 1, absorb all those hits, and let Buu, as we did towards the end, let Buu do all the work in the middle with his floating units filling out the rest of his links with a good Gamma rotation on the other end. I think the team could work pretty well, and all in all, I'm pretty impressed with Kid Buu's 55% performance on this team. We could probably push it a little further with some crazy supports, but you know, you're not really going to be wanting to run those supports on any major team, right? So anyways, guys, that's the video. If you guys liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what do you think of STR Kid Buu on this team? Do you think this is a good fit for him on a 200% team, or do we need to wait for the LR Kid Buu whenever that finally decides to show up? Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.